Loud yet?
I'm coming. It's coming.
Yeah, just relax and allow yourself to drift down. Just kind of like a spider drifts down on its web. Just drift down until you touch the ground. Let me know when your feet touch the ground.
I think I like this cloud.
It's okay. Are you still on the cloud?
I think so.
That's
sure.
okay. Then here's what we'll do. There's no problem with that. The cloud's drifting back down for you.
Oh, yeah. Here it comes.
Just let it take you down. Drift gently down.
Okay.
All the way to the surface. It just drifts down, taking you with it. Drifting down gently.
Okay.
All the way down to the ground. And now all you have to do is allow yourself to slide off of the side of the cloud. Let yourself down onto the ground. Just let yourself slide off the cloud down to the ground. Let me know when your feet touch the ground.
I think I'm on the ground. I think I hit.
What was that?
I think I hit the ground.
Good.
I think my feet are here.
Yeah. Do you feel something under your feet? Solid earth, maybe? Does it feel like you're on the ground?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like you to do this. I'd like you to look down at your feet and just tell me what are you wearing? What's on your feet?
Nothing.
Bare feet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And allow yourself to just traverse up your body, up your legs. Doing very well. And what's covering your legs? Is anything covering your legs?
A robe. A robe.
What was that?
A robe.
Oh, a robe. Can you tell what color it is?
Well, it's got a white sash here. And
Is it comfortable or is
oh, yeah, it's comfortable.
Okay.
Good.
Traverse up your body. Does that robe cover your arms completely?
No, it stops here.
Where does it stop?
It stops about here.
Like chest high?
Oh, my sleeves here. It's my sleeves here.
I'm just going to reattach something. You're doing very, very well. Very good. So, in that case, what's covering your shoulders?
The robe is all one piece. And
Like
does
it
it little
cover
hood.
your arms completely?
No, just short to my elbows. Like.
Oh, okay. Is it soft material or scratchy?
It's a little scratchy, yeah. It's hot.
Okay. And is there anything else that you're wearing or carrying?
I don't know. I got this sash here. It's like a belt that holds.
Same
and
color?
I got food on the belt. I'm walking. I'm going someplace.
Oh, you think you're going to market? What kind of food are you carrying?
No, I'm going to go for a walk, I think. Go out into the wilderness.
Okay. So you have a feeling that you need to go to the wilderness?
Yeah, I got to talk with the trees.
All right. Well, then why don't we do this? Why don't we allow you to just go where you're directed? Just go where you feel you need to go, and tell me when you get there. Tell me where it is you've gotten and what you're doing. The count of 2, you'll be right where you need to be. At the count of 2, you'll be there. 1 and 2. And where are you now?
So loud.
What?
It's so loud.
What's loud?
It's a waterfall. It's so loud.
Waterfall, nice. Yeah.
So loud.
How high is the water?
Oh, I don't know. I can't see up that far.
So it's very high.
Oh,
So is it falling off? Is it like a stone structure in a
Oh.
pool that it falls into?
yeah.
What are you looking at? Because I can't see what you're seeing.
Oh, it's just I'm behind it now because I walked in behind it. It's like you come out, you walk into the forest and you walk it to the waterfall comes before you. It's a magic one.
Is it nice to look at?
Oh, you're looking through moving water and you're behind it.
Is there anyone else there, or is it just you with the water?
There's lots of people here.
What are they all doing?
They're watching.
So they're walking along the waterfall, the edge of the water?
No, they're inside the waterfall. They're looking out.
Oh.
So you're inside, we're inside.
Okay.
See, when you walk into the forest, you walk into the forest.
So you're really in there, aren't you?
Yeah, because there's like a little place you walk right in.
Nice. You comfortable there?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we do this? Why don't we shift to the place where you live? The count of 3, you'll be at the place where you live. This, in your robe or whatever it is you'll be wearing at the time.
Where I live here. Okay.
1, 2, 3. And where do you live in that setting? In that very same lifetime, where do you live?
Oh, I live with there's a lot of people around, and we all, each has our, we all our own little rooms and stuff, and it's mostly, the road is dirt, and the huts have, like thatches on them.
I want you to walk directly up to the house that is your house. At the count of 2, you'll be directly standing in front of your own home, your own dwelling. At the count of 2 in that very same lifetime, 1 and 2. Are you standing before your own dwelling?
Yeah, I think I am.
What does it look like?
Well, it's like like an ice cream cone, but just ice cream. It's got like the little edges on the thing and then the big dome.
So it has a dome.
Mm.
A rounded dome?
Mm.
What is that made of?
Glass, it's like yeah.
Now, are you still wearing your robe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're still in the same setting.
Mm.
Do you see any of these other homes that were with the thatched roofs? What's wrong?
R. 3. Oh.
Tell me what's happening.
Oh.
Tell me what you're seeing so I can help you out here. What do you see?
I think I came back out a little bit, and I'm coming back in because I had a pain in my heart there for a second.
Okay.
So I came back in, I'll come back in.
Just relax.
Yeah.
At the count of 3, the pain will be completely gone. The count of 3, there'll be no discomfort at all. 1, 2, 3. The pain's dissipated. You feel better now?
Yeah, it's better.
Good. Just relax. You're doing very well.
Oh.
Now, I want you to remember that we're feeling love toward these scenes that we see.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful here.
Okay.
People are very happy.
Yeah, now are we seeing grass huts again, or are we seeing buildings with glass domes? What is it that we're seeing?
Well, the glass is on the inside of the thatch huts. The thatch huts are on the outside.
So it looks like a thatched hut.
Yeah.
But there's a glass dome on the inside?
Yep.
I want you to step directly into the one that's yours. Just walk through the door. Is there a door or an opening for you?
Yeah, I have to stoop down to get in.
Then stoop down to get in.
It's dark in here. It's just for sleeping and stuff. It's not for anything else.
Yeah.
It's just for being by myself and stuff, and it's cozy, and
I want you to kind of describe it to me. Is there bedding or furniture or what?
Oh yeah, it's quite simple, but quite comfortable. It's
What are you laughing about? Because I can't see.
oh, because the trees come up from the ground and they're alive, and they just you go sit down on the ground, and the tree just comes up and just makes you it just grows around you and just comes up and pulls you off the ground, and
Good.
you're just laying there and you're just feeling the life of the tree, and you just feel
And
like
is that happening inside of your dwelling?
yeah, you're part of the you're connected into everyone else, so everyone else is in the tree too, so you're there with the tree.
Is there anyone
Yeah,
else that you live in this dwelling with?
No, each of us have their own where we can be, so that we can be,
Okay.
so that we can feel the connection to ourselves, and then we get connected once we get into our places, and we feel the tree comes up and grows around us, and we could feel it growing to others at the same time, so we all become the same thing at once.
Are you comfortable there?
Oh, it's beautiful here. It's just...
And would you happen to, do you have a sense if you are a male or a female?
I guess I'm male. I said,
Okay.
I don't know, to tell you the truth.
It's okay.
I don't think there's any sex here.
Yeah, no gender maybe?
I don't think there is.
That's okay. That's fine.
I don't see anybody different. Yeah, there's people. Of course there is. Yes. There's all kinds of people. Yes.
Okay. So you're in the dwelling and you're comfortable in this?
Yeah, but that's when you do. You go away when you want to be connected, and then you go out into the day. So you go in there to be connected.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to shift through time and space to the next time and place that we need to see in that very same lifetime. Shifting through time and space to the next important time or place that we need to see in that very same lifetime as the person, the being with the robe on. And tell me what you're seeing now. What's unfolding now for that same being? What are you seeing?
No, it's transported someplace. We moved.
Right. I want you to...
We moved. Wow, we moved so fast. Wow.
That's okay. That's how we moved in this fashion. And what are you seeing now? Are you still in with the robe on? You still have that same robe? Just look at yourself. Just observe. Do you have the robe on?
Yeah, I guess so.
And what is the setting? The setting has changed. You said you moved, right?
Yeah, we all moved.
Who's we all? The whole community?
Oh, the whole tree moved. Everybody is connected to it.
And tell me now what you're seeing.
Oh.
What are you seeing in this setting?
Okay. And instead of painting my left arm, so I came back out, and I'm trying to just go back in real quick. So
Okay, just
give me a
relax.
second here.
Just relax.
Oh.
The count of 2, you'll be in perfect physical, mental, and emotional harmony and balance. At the count of 2, you'll be in perfect balance. 1 and 2. Are you feeling better now?
That's better.
Feel better for the duration of the session. You'll feel better for the duration of the session. Tell me now what you're seeing having been shifted.
Oh.
What is the setting that's
Oh.
before you?
Oh. We're all growing in a tree. We're all like part of it. It's like we're all of us are moving like leaves, like we're all leaves.
So you feel that there are other individual, say, beings or entities in the tree?
Oh no, we're all of us are the tree together.
Right.
Yes, and well, each of us are. It's like in the movie that I saw in Avatar, where it was the tree of life, and people were touching it and talking to the ancient ones. It was like we're connected to that, but we're 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 all interacting with each other and feeling each others' experiences, so that we are experiencing the entirety, one person at a time. We're traveling between the other. We're reaching our own little. It's like the tree come up and just grabbed us and made like little beds that we're just are on and we're in and we're just part of. And
So you're comfortable being there.
oh, it's got us all there. It's got us all there. We're all there.
Very good. Anything else about being there together that you'd like to share?
Well, you say I was going farther ahead in time where we all got to each of us got to the branches and got to the tree on our own, and then the tree brought us someplace else where there's another kind of a light. It's like here the light is all one. It's just one light. But there the light is, you could see the world is not smooth. There the air is sharp edges of light. And each sharp edge is another room in the air. So the air is different.
Okay.
It's not smooth. You can't move through it smooth. You have to move through it like you're a jigsaw puzzle piece, but even though you're invisible, you still have to find your fit. And you don't know. You're just going and you're bouncing and you're trying to find, and you can feel all the little things all around you. You just feel that everybody's touching you everywhere, and you're touching everyone, and you're just falling, and you feel like you're a leaf, and you're going to fall, and you're going to hit the ground, and the ground's going to love you.
Excellent. So it's a good place to be then, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like everybody comes here.
Okay. And does anyone leave or go to another place other than the tree?
Well, it's a vehicle to bring you someplace, and
So
when
the
you
tree
get there,
takes you places.
yeah.
Then let's do this. Let's shift through time and space to the next important time or place in that lifetime with the tree. Shifting through time or space, and tell me where that leads us to now. What are you seeing now as we've shifted through time and space? What are you seeing now?
See, just those shards of the air, and the way that it changed, going through those was difficult, and I'm still trapped in those, in between them, trying to get through them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a wall of rock.
Does the tree take you through that?
Takes you up to it. You got to go through it yourself. You got to move the rock.
Okay, and maybe if you're feeling a little bit of love, you can find your way through that rock.
Oh, yeah, love, it's always there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What?
Love is always there, isn't it? It's like a river.
Yeah, allow that river of love to just flow through you. And does that help you get through the rock, or these shards of air that you're talking about?
Shards of air, I got through them, and now they're rock because you got through them because it was like an illusion. Everything's an illusion before, and then you get through it and you see something. Oh, that's not what it was. This is what it was.
Right.
You don't know until you get through, though. Yeah, so the invisible rocks became real rocks, and yeah, so it's.
Is there anything else that you're
I feel
seeing?
like
Yeah.
I'm seeing a wall, long wall, long wall, and it just goes over the hills, goes on and on. It's just a big. Well, some people are walking on top of it, and some people are sitting on top of it, and some people are talking, and then a lot of people are walking along it. And
So these people are not part of the tree then?
no, the tree brings you through and then it drops you off, and then you've got to get through the rock.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't you just intend with feelings of love that you shift very effortlessly right through the rock? Can you intend with a little bit of love that you can do it and you can shift effortlessly through the rock? Can you do that?
Through the rock. Oh yeah, I can go right. Going right through the rock. Look at that. Oh.
What's on the other side of the rock?
Still going through it. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick. Wow.
Still moving through, or are you on the other side of the rock?
No, I'm stuck in the middle of the rock here.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle of the rock, and it's like I can't see anything. I can't move. I can't go anywhere.
Then I want you to continue feeling that love with intentions to move all the way completely through the rock. Feel the intention that you shift effortlessly all the way through the rock till you're on the other side. Just gently, effortlessly shift through with feelings of love. And you'll emanate on the other side at the count of 2. On the other side of the rock,
Okay.
feeling love at the count of 2, 1 and 2.
Okay.
And you're on the other side of the rock now.
Oh wow, that was close.
No,
Wow, that's a big rock.
Yeah.
Can't believe. Oh wow, there's a little hole in the rock. I just come out of the hole in the rock,
Yeah.
and everybody's looking at me. Where'd you go from?
And what are they doing? Where are they?
They're just like, their eyes are like, wow, where'd you come from? How'd you get here? I just come out of the rock.
Okay.
I just come out of the rock. How did I come out of that rock? How did I get out?
Well, I want
That's not a rock. Yeah, it's a rock.
Was
It was a rock to me, but it was a rock to them.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? And now I'm okay.
I'm sure you're perfectly fine. And now I'd like you to shift once again through time and space to the next important time or place in that very same existence, shifting through time and space to the next important time or place in that very same existence, shifting gently. And tell me what you're seeing now. What's unfolding for you now?
Whoa. We're so high, there's fog. We're in the clouds. The land is really high. It's a big fortress way up high.
So
Wow.
you're in a fortress?
Wow,
Would
yeah.
this be on a mountain? Or?
Oh, yeah, right at the top. Wow. All I can think of is like, oh boy. Wow.
And what are you doing? Are you in the fortress looking out, or are you outside of it looking at it?
No, I was all tonight, so no, I don't need to hold on up here. The rocks, they,
Are you looking at the fortress from outside of it?
no, it's all around us. It's an old fortress, so the walls are down low now, so the walls are half. There's no ceiling anymore. It's just little places where they used to be, and all the people have gone.
Are you the only one there? Or are there other people in the
No,
fortress?
there's nobody here. Where'd they go?
What is it made of? Is it a stone fortress? What is the fortress made of?
That's a good question. It,
Is it like 2 stories high, 3 stories high?
oh, well, it's like, well, it's big. It's big. It's wide, long. It's huge. But it's old because the walls are, some of them are just up to your ankles and some of them up to your waist. Some of them are a little higher, but not much more than that. But it's just so big.
Do you feel comfortable there?
It's echoey.
Mm-hmm.
It's windy. And many, many people were there long, long ago. Now they're all gone.
And is it again at the top of a mountain, you said?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Are you able to look out of the fortress, out from the mountaintop, essentially?
If you wanted to, I guess, if you could. But it's so, the energy is just once you just listen to the wind because the wind carries you. And it's like almost holding you, the wind. So it's not holding you up in the air or anything. It's just holding you where you are there.
Okay.
It sort of like brings you there because everyone was there at one time.
They're not there now, though.
No.
Are you comfortable there?
It's a little empty, but it's okay. It's not too bad.
Okay.
But it's like I say, it's an old place. So
I want you to look at yourself again and tell me how you're dressed there at the fortress. How are you dressed now?
How am I dressed?
Yeah.
In the fortress?
What are you wearing? What are you dressed in? Clothes?
What am I dressed in? What do I look like?
Just look down at your feet again and work your way up. Anything covering your feet?
No.
And traverse up your body. Tell me what you're wearing.
Just like a piece of cloth, just nothing much,
Is this different from the robe that you had on?
oh yeah, it's much different, because it's much, I don't know, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it before. That's why I'm having a hard time with it. It just, it's like it's almost, I'm trying to imagine what it would be. It's like, it's almost like you put it on, it becomes part of you, and it actually feeds you, talks to you, educates you. It's more like something you have, not something you wear.
That's different, isn't it?
Mm.
Is it comfortable?
You don't even know you have it on, but it gives you the oh, like almost like if you felt the roots of a tree under the tree, and they were all touching you in a different place, and you felt all the, but it's just touching you. It's just one of those. It's very, yeah. It looks strange, but it's not. It looks stranger than it feels.
Okay.
It moves with you because and it's like it will move and bring you with it. It's almost like a device that helps you move. It's like it's almost like another thing that you get into. But it's not all on you. You can put it away for a second if you want to, and it's neat. It's different.
Okay. Well, I'd like you to leave...
Yes, because I want to take it off now. It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I'd like you to leave that scene. I'd like you to head back to the cloud. Allow yourself to drift up and away from that existence, from that lifetime. Just drift back up to the cloud and get comfortable on the cloud again.
Yeah, it's nice there.
You able to find your way to the
Oh,
cloud?
yeah, this cloud's so nice.
Okay, are you sitting on the cloud now?
Oh, yeah.
I want you to look back on that existence that we just experienced. From the cloud, just look back down, okay? And
Yeah.
tell me in a word or two or a phrase, what would a lifetime or an existence like that be about? What could we learn from a lifetime like that or an existence like that?
Patience.
Why would we be learning patience?
Because things take time.
And what takes time?
Everything takes time. It takes time to get there.
Okay.
It takes time to get there.
All right, are you comfortable on the cloud?
This cloud's great.
Is there anyone else on the cloud with you?
Didn't notice. Could be.
Well, sometimes there is and sometimes we're just by ourselves there. Just relax, though. I want you to just relax on the cloud. And while you're on the cloud, I'm going to count to 3. And at the count of 3, you'll be twice as deep as you are now. You're doing very, very well, but we'd like you deeper for this next part. At the count of 3, whether you feel it or not, you'll be twice as deep as you are now. 1, 2, 3, and you're fully twice as deep as you were before. Twice as deep. Still relaxed on the cloud, and the cloud is once again drifting, drifting through time and space. It's taking us to the next important time or place that's necessary for us to see, that might shed some light on this present lifetime, and it's drifting through time and space to the next important time or place that we need to see. And it's drifting and floating down, drifting and floating down to the next appropriate time and place. Drifting down, arriving at the next important time or place. It's right there at the level of the ground. I want you to slide off of the cloud. Just let yourself down off the side of the cloud till you touch the surface. Are you able to slide off the cloud?
Uh-huh.
I want you to look down at your feet, and what are you wearing now? Just look down at your feet. What are you seeing?
Hooves.
What?
Hooves.
Hoofs?
2 toes.
Okay, so two-toed hoofs. I want you to traverse up your legs, and how many legs do you have?
2.
Okay. And describe your legs for me. Is there anything covering your legs, or are they bare?
They're bare.
Hmm?
They're bare.
Say that again.
They're bare.
Oh, they're bare. And then just describe your legs. Are they hairy, smooth skinned? What color is the skin?
Black and green, and it's not flesh.
Okay. Any fur or feathers or any other?
No, it's just a mess of, like, bark. Almost like it's like, it's not even,
All right. Keep traversing up your body and tell me what does the mid portion of your body look like? What does the trunk look like? Can you tell me? At the count of 3, I want you to just observe your body and tell me what it looks like. And it's fine, whatever their body looks like. The count of 3, you'll just simply step back and observe your own body and tell me what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. What's your overall impression of the body?
I can't look at it. I can't look at it. I can't
Well,
look at it. I can't look at it.
Was it you?
I can't. It's me, yes, it's me.
It's not handsome to look at,
No.
but I want you to feel love for that entity, okay?
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Feel the love, because we've all existed in many different ways, haven't we?
No.
Yeah. What was that?
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe it doesn't look like what we're used to, correct?
No.
Right, it doesn't. But can you feel any love toward this?
Yeah.
Feel some
Yeah.
love toward it, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's all from the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all consciousness.
Poor creature.
What?
Poor creature.
Would you call it creature-like to you?
Oh, yeah, it's a creature.
Okay. Can you look at the face of it?
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Hmm?
Oh, gosh. No, I can't. I can't. It can't.
Okay. And do you feel that you are this creature? Okay. And what does it feel like to be that? We're not going to stay here for long. We're just going to experience this quickly, okay?
Yeah.
Is it hurt?
No.
Tell me what you're feeling, because I can't know unless you tell me.
I can't get out of it. It's got me covered.
Nope, you're all right. You're okay. Here's what we're going to do. At the count of 3, you're not in the creature. You're outside of it looking at it. At the count of 3, you'll only be observing 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Okay.
You're outside of it now.
Okay.
And are you observing it?
I can't look at it. I can.
Okay. I don't want you to look at it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't have to look at it, okay?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I want you to just stand there very briefly and tell me why you don't like it. What is it about it? Are you getting a feeling? What is it that bothers you?
It's a load.
It's what?
It's a load.
Alone?
Yeah.
Okay, it's by itself. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And what else can you tell me about it?
Well, it's come a long way.
It's come a long way?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
It's come a long way from where it was.
You mean it traveled a long way, or it's evolved over time a long way?
Yeah, probably both. Maybe,
Are you suggesting it's been through a lot?
Well, nobody wants to go near it, and
Are there any other people or beings around?
no.
And how do you know that no one wants to be near it?
Because it's all alone. No one wants to be near it. No one wants
But
to
there
look
might
at
be
it.
others of its own kind, correct?
Oh, I never thought of that. That's a good point.
Well, you might be a little intimidated by it, but
Yeah,
others
that's true.
might be very used to it.
That's true.
Do
It
you
could be a
see
new place.
any others around it that are looking similar? Just traverse the setting. Is it on 2 legs or 4 or how many? How does it
Oh, it's 2. It's standing up.
2 legs?
Yep, and there's a nice big tail. I have a big tail.
What color's the tail?
Color is it?
Yeah. Is it like feathered tail or what? Furry tail?
No, it's got like a ball at the end, like a pine cone thing at the end, like.
Okay. And do you see any others around?
And I'm waving it around. It's got like.
Well, let me tell you.
Whoa, this thing is cool.
Well, I was just going to say, does it seem comfortable with
Yeah,
itself?
this thing is neat. Oh, this is getting better. Oh, wow, this is just like a camouflage, this stuff. I'll be like in a, oh, wow. I know what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
I was in the rock, and I came out of the rock, and I was the rock. And then I became a tail.
You still looking at this being now? This, you called it a creature, but...
Yeah, but it's the creature is me, but it's just part of me. It's not really all of me, because me inside is not the creature. Because I finally got a hold of that thing.
Okay.
For a while there, it was...
Scared you a little bit.
Whoa, yes.
And does it seem comfortable with itself? Does it seem content to be there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very comfortable. That's why I wasn't. Because it was. And I was...
You were a little intimidated by it.
Whoa, it's creepy. I never saw it like that before.
Okay.
Whoa, but it was just... I'm inside it. That's me, but it's not me. But even though it's...
Well, maybe it's just you for a short time.
Yeah.
It's not permanent, is it?
Oh,
There's not much that's permanent, is there?
Oh, yes, there is. Things that go forever. Yeah.
Yeah, but things are changeable, aren't they?
Anything can change in a heartbeat, just like that. Close your eyes, walk into another life, just like that.
I want you to drift back up to the cloud. Allow yourself to drift back up. Leave that creature behind. It's just a short visit with that creature, right?
But it wasn't bad. It was scary at first, but after a while it was okay.
Yeah, you were a little intimidated. It's okay. We're going to leave that being behind. We'll call it a being, okay?
Yeah.
Are you back up on the cloud?
Yeah, that's okay now. I'm okay on the cloud, yeah.
I want you to look back down. Can you see the creature down below, the being? What might be learned from that existence? What comes to your mind, that existence? What could be garnered or learned from being a being like that?
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover, that's for sure.
Well, that's good. So what are you suggesting? It was harmless?
Yes.
What else would you say about it?
That it just wanted to be touched.
Oh, it wanted to be petted?
No, just touched. Like someone knew that it was there.
Oh. And did
Acknowledged, basically, yes, acknowledged.
Was it acknowledged?
Yeah, I was afraid of it first.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized, oh, that I was actually looking in the mirror, that I was looking at myself, and then I found myself inside it, and then I realized that it was me inside there, and then I'm still a pretty good guy, so I'm not gonna, I'm not a, even though I'm a creature, I'm not a bad thing.
Right. Well, I'd like you to just relax on the cloud. Just relax, and let's leave those two existences behind us. The one is that creature, that being, we'll call it, and also the other existence within the tree and traveling around. Let's just leave those behind now, okay?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I want you to once again count. I'll count to 3, and at the count of 3, you'll be still twice as deep as you are now. At the count of 3, you'll be twice as deep as you are now. 1, 2, 3, and you're fully twice as deep as you were before. Twice as deep, just relaxed on the cloud, nestled in. Now, are you nestled in the cloud now? Pretty comfortable?
Yeah.
Do you get a sense that you're drawn to any other existences, or are you just comfortable on the cloud? Do you get a sense of being drawn in any?
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be drawn to wherever it is you're being drawn. Just allow yourself to be drawn to wherever it is that you need to be drawn, because there's something there for us to see. Allow yourself to be drawn there, drifting through time and space to this appropriate time and place that might shed some light on your present lifetime. Tell me what's unfolding for you now. Where were you drawn? What are you seeing? Anything unfolding for you now?
I think I'm on the cloud still.
Are you still on the cloud?
Thought I got off. I thought I was moving.
Oh, it's okay. If you're on the cloud, it's still fine. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still on the cloud. I can feel the cloud all around me.
Let me give you a choice. I'd like to speak with your subconscious. Would you like to stay on the cloud, or would Mark like to go back to the tree and lean against the tree in the park? What would be more comfortable for Mark?
The tree.
I want the cloud to take Mark back to the park in Schenectady and just drift all the way down to that tree where Mark was sitting before, leaning against it. Just allow it to drift all the way back. All the way back. Let Mark just step off of the cloud and lean up against the tree, and let me know when you're there.
Oh, yeah.
Are you there at that tree?